Are you ready?
Oh, yeah!
To make the most out of your business? Well, this is the show for you. Welcome to That Limo Show, the show that's all about the current status of the limousine industry. Well, get ready for a new episode of That Limo Show with your host, Chris Vecchio.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of That Limo Show. I'm your host, Chris Vecchio. I want to apologize. It's been a while since we did an episode here. Summertime in Chicago and the party bus business is pretty crazy, so I kind of focused on that. And that's what I'm going to get to about this show is the party bus industry and what the insurance companies are going to be doing to it. There's an article, the latest issue of LCT magazine talks exactly about that, how the higher insurance premiums are just cutting into the bottom line, our bottom line. And I feel that it is going to annihilate the party bus industry, but it's going to really cripple the limousine industry. It's a pretty good article. You can find it on lctmag.com. They also did another article here, and this is what's given the insurance industry ammunition. Sorry, I can't talk. It's Monday. Ammunition to go after us. Right here, another accident over the weekend. People killed. Article about how most party bus accidents result in death. It's just insane what's going on. And these companies that operate outside the law, outside the legal element of running an operation, a transportation company, it's what's killing us. I mean, these guys, there's a story right here. Same thing. Last week, another story. This party bus company actually had an illegal immigrant, non-documented worker with no driver's license drive a party bus, got in an accident, killed somebody in a Camry, killed a fireman, actually. They were already working on an accident. I don't know what happened. And that's it. I mean, how in the hell could you hire a guy and not have, he doesn't have a driver's license? And I'm going to actually call the company out. It's boom, right there. AM Party Bus. These guys, that's who owned and operated the bus, the party bus that got in an accident that hired an illegal alien without a driver's license. These type of companies are killing our industry. And I'll throw another one. We have an issue in Chicago. Same thing back in April, party bus. And I'm going to Access Grant in Chicago. All right. It's all over the news. They picked up a group of people. There was shooting on their bus. A couple people got killed. And here's another thing. This picture was taken April 7, 2016, and look at what we got right here. In Illinois, we have to have a state safety inspection, okay? Sticker lasts 6 months. You got to get it every 6 months. This was one. Picture was taken April 7th, 2016, and their safety inspection sticker right there, you see my mouse, expired October 2015. I mean, come on. I mean, these guys should be ashamed of themselves. I'm sure these are the guys, too, that are killing our market. Chicago is the busy season in summertime. We raise the rates, obviously, okay? I mean, everybody does it, and when it's, supply and demand. But these, company like this, they're giving these buses away for $100 an hour. Where normally, last year, we were charging $250 an hour. And the problem, we get about 20, 30 calls a day from tire kickers. How much for 6 hours? Or $1,000. Well, this company will do it for $600. And that's what's killing the market. Not only that, cutting in our revenue, insurance agencies. Now, like I said, with the article in LCT magazine about insurance, they're getting hit right now. Actually, our insurance is up in November of this year. So I called to get a new quote last night. And it went up 43% compared to last year. We haven't had any claims, no accidents. All my drivers are clean records, and it still went up 43%. I'm telling you, next year, the field's going to be totally different. There's going to be so many. It's going to eliminate the party bus industry. I mean, we're going to be fine. We have a plan B, but there's companies out there that don't. And there's companies that just bought probably 2 or 3 brand new party buses, 2015 Tiffany's or Pinnacle or whatever, the high-priced party buses, and they're going to be paying probably 30, 40 grand each on those buses. I feel sorry for those guys. It's this, we created this monster. People took advantage of it. I like reporting, illegal party bus companies, illegal limousine companies to the Secretary of State, because, like I said, those are the ones that are ruining this business that we love. I love. I don't want to get out, but like I said, stupid stuff. Like companies like this, are ruining everything for us, and then companies like that, I mean, I just saw another party bus company yesterday, last night, pull out of doing a wedding, and their safety inspection was, I think that was expired in March, and what is it? It's August. It's actually September. I'm not going to name names because I don't have any proof. I didn't take a picture, but they're allegedly best in town here in Chicago. That's what they claim. So it's just sad. I'm sorry the first episode is all doom and gloom, but you just got to prepare. If you're in the business, every phone call is important. Don't blow anybody off. Answer every call. Answer every email. You send a quote out. What we do is 2 days later, we send a reminder quote. Check your inbox. Check your spam filter. That works. If someone calls you tire kicking, send them, call them back. Get their phone number. You should always get, when you have an incoming call, you should always get that person's name and number and write a little note. Call them back in a day or two. Now, granted, I'm sure they're going to be tire kicking, calling other companies. You have great reviews on Yelp. That's key, especially if there's other companies out there right now that have, there's companies out there with 80 one-star Yelp reviews here in Chicago. So I always find out what company, are you getting this low quote from? Half the time people are telling you they don't know, which, do you really want them on your vehicle if they don't even know what the hell company they're calling or called in the past? But like I said, it's going to get to the point where I want to say about 50% of the limousine industry is going to get wiped out. I want to say about 90% of the party bus industry is going to get wiped out by next year. It's my prediction. It's going to be weird. It's going to be scary. So have a plan B. Every call counts. Every quote counts.
Thank you for listening to That Limo Show with Chris Vecchio. Please visit us at thatlimoshow.com. The opinions expressed on the radio program by the hosts, guests, and call-in listeners or chatters are solely the opinions of the original source who expressed them. They do not necessarily represent the opinions of thatlimoshow.com. This show is copywritten.